What do we got here? The tragic transformation of Nikocado Avocado from 155 to 352 pounds. Let's go, drama day!
So without further ado, let's make some mac and cheese. Here we go.
Oh my god, look how skinny he is. Holy crap! Oh god.
I have gained weight, and I don't even know why. You guys know my weight's been spiraling out of...
Oh my god, just looking at that difference. Looking at that difference, dude. Holy crap, that's terrifying. Oh my god. What the frick?
Because my life is a disaster.
There's no cure.
This food's right in your brain.
What, no cure to fatness? This dude eats 4 billion pounds a day.
I miss the old Nick. Yada 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 yada. Yada 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 yada. Yada 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 yada. TikTok.
Well, the guy's a character, that's for sure.
Approximately 2 weeks ago, while sitting in his $2.3 million penthouse apartment, Nikocado Avocado would upload a video weighing himself to his channel with over 2.5 million subscribers.
354.4 pounds.
Holy crap, that dude, that's insane.
52. I think not.
He's a great character. Not that he'll be around for long. Chat, you guys are evil. You guys are actually evil.
Weight of 352 pounds is in stark contrast to his beginning weight of between 150 and 160 pounds.
When I started mukbangs, I was 150 pounds, maybe 160. Can't really remember.
When he was a modest vegan living
my
a fairly
God.
simple life in Colombia.
Yo, can you imagine this dude was a vegan? Holy crap. Now he eats the entirety of Colombia every day.
He'd moved there way back in 2014 after meeting his then boyfriend Orlin in a vegan Facebook group for men, but problematically, Nikocado Avocado didn't have much to do in Colombia, so he began to upload videos of himself to the YouTube website, playing violin and discussing the many aspects of veganism.
This is my first
Oh my god, he was a vegan violinist vlogger and he became Jabba the Hutt. Oh my god, the character development. This is like something out of Game of Thrones.
mukbang,
This is like arcane tier character development.
mukbang, mukbang. I actually don't know how to pronounce it, but anyways,
Where he would state that prior to becoming a vegan, he considered himself somewhat overweight.
most people that watch my channel know that I'm vegan. I've been vegan for almost 4 years. Like another month or two will be like 4-year mark. Totally changed my life. I used to be obeso. I used to be like this.
While it was certainly a benefit that veganism helped Nikocado lose weight and was assisting him in staying thin, as he continued to maintain the vegan diet, it would go from a blessing to a curse.
I rotted a tooth. I had low B12 deficiency.
Of course, he's in a podcast with Trisha Paytas. Of course, he goes on Trisha's podcast. Oh my god. Let's go. The average mental insanity in that room is at an all-time low. There is not a room in the country with an average mental sanity on a lower level right now. Yo, we should get Nick and Trisha on the Some Ordinary podcast. That would be amazing.
Developed hypoglycemia. I don't know if it's directly related to the veganism, but I never had that before.
At a later date, Nikocado explained that being vegan had resulted in numerous immediate health issues. In addition to this, Nikocado explained that he found the 2016 online vegan community to be extremely toxic.
What?
Vegans are toxic. You heard it here first, guys. Vegan communities, toxic.
Why do vegans have to make everything about veganism? Why? There's so much more to life than veganism.
And as a result, he ended up renouncing his vegan status and leaving the community of vegan YouTubers.
Imagine being healthy, eating... Oh my god, this makes no sense. Wait. The guy was a... Wait. No way! This dude was eating... He was doing a vegan diet, and it was super healthy for him, and because the community's toxic, he changed his eating habits? What? How does that make any sense? Oh my god.
No other community have I ever seen it like this. I thought it was the raw vegans, but it's just vegans in general on YouTube.
Yeah, true.
I gotta leave, you guys.
After a 1-month break, the first of many non-vegan mukbang videos would show up on the Nikocado Avocado channel.
That is a big ball of cheese.
And while he had made the decision to begin eating meat, he would still maintain a relatively clean diet, often inclusive of vegetables and rice.
1 red onion, carrots, minus that green one, which we don't use, broccoli, cauliflower, fresh peas.
Nikocado Avocado stuck out like a sore thumb as a mukbanger because in the beginning the video type was almost entirely dominated by females. Additionally, Nikocado would almost always have his pet parrot sit on his shoulder while he ate, the absurdity of which assisting him in standing out from the crowd. When discussing his first mukbang video, Nikocado Avocado would state, "My very first mukbang got like 50,000 views in a couple of weeks, which was a lot for me at the time, and everyone was asking, when's the next mukbang?"
It's not his fault that he's obese. It's his audience enabling him. It's people wanting to watch it. How could you say that? It's not his fault.
Which ultimately resulted in the continuation of the series. However, as mukbangs became the dominant video type on his channel, his weight would begin to steadily increase. In The Psychology of Mukbang Watching, published in January 2020...
What the frick? Someone made an article about the psychology of mukbang watching?
The study found that the viewer's vicarious pleasure demanded a large quantity of unhealthy food to be consumed. And from a relatively uninformed outsider's perspective, the meta seems to be the bigger the better. No one wants to spend 2 minutes watching someone eat a bowl of cereal. The most popular videos go for more than half an hour and include ridiculously oversized portions, the reason for which being because it creates connection and possibly even a guilt-free environment, seeing other people eat very large portions of unhealthy food messily and open to public. For this...
I mean, that's obviously the case, right? If someone's just gonna eat one piece of bread, then that's not worth watching, because I could eat a piece of bread. Duh, you gotta stand out by being big. He's just the Mr. Beast of mukbangs, okay? He's just the Mr. Beast of mukbangs. Why is everyone roasting him so much? Mr. Beast will do... Some guy donates $1,000 to streamers. Mr. Beast will do $1 million to streamers. He's just the Mr. Beast of mukbangs.
For this reason, Nikocado Avocado began to eat more and more in every single video posted to the channel.
There's 45 here. We're gonna see how many we can eat, so... here we go. Let's start.
In addition to this, he would begin to swap out many of the clean, relatively healthy meals in exchange for fast food, seen in examples such as ex-vegan eats burger for the first time in 10 years, which was followed by 3 other fast food mukbangs and a
10,000 calorie challenge. Holy crap.
1,000 calorie challenge. 7 months after switching to full-time mukbang videos, Nikocado Avocado seemed to naively believe that he had maintained his original weight of 160 pounds. However, while doing a mukbang at the Heart Attack Grill in Las Vegas, Nikocado
There's a place called the Heart Attack Grill. That's hilarious. Oh my god.
Avocado would step on their scale, at which point he would be confronted with reality.
So let's see how much I weigh. I don't even know. I think 160, maybe 160. Weigh yourself here. So we're gonna step right up. That has to be wrong. You guys, I'm 200 pounds.
When revisiting the article discussing the psychology of mukbang watching, the authors also claim that mukbang videos affect viewers' perception of food consumption and thinness because mukbangers who are very thin and slim consumed very large portions of food and did not gain weight, which is without a doubt the spell that Nikocado Avocado had found himself under. Being a naturally skinny guy who had seen others doing large mukbangs without gaining any weight might have convinced him that he was immune to growing his very own large beer belly. But when you're at the point of eating 10,000 calorie meals for your channel, your quote-unquote fast metabolism isn't going to be there to save you. The problem was that...
How can you say that? It's all water weight. It's all water weight. You don't know. It's not true. It's water weight.
Rather than seeing this as a genuine issue and an indication that he might want to slow down on the insane portion sizes, Nikocado Avocado would simply integrate it into his content with the goal of gaining more views. He would upload 2 videos shortly after becoming conscious of his weight, stating,
I'm getting fat and don't know why. He doesn't know why, guys. He's looked into everything. He's tried so hard. He doesn't know why.
I'm getting fat and I don't know why, as well as say hello to my double chin, where he would unironically state that he thought it was just stress or water weight and that food wasn't the problem.
I'm hoping, I'm praying that this is just water weight. That this is water weight and it comes off in like a week of just not being so stressed.
And this is when the mask started to slip. This is when Nikocado Avocado went from a person to a character.
The stress is our #1 killer.
Is he giving lessons about stress?
That's not our #1 killer. Chips, no. Our number one killer is stress.
Yeah.
Also believing that his weight gain was some kind of medical mystery.
There's a medical mystery going on. There is
Oh my
something
God.
chemically imbalanced in me. I should probably go get my thyroid checked.
Which were both pathetic justifications for the reality, being that he was simply eating too much.
Nah, not true, Mr. Sunny V2. You're wrong. That's not it. That's not it. He's not coming up with excuses here. He is trolling. He knows his whole audience knows that he's lying. He's trolling. It's part of his master plan to ensnare his audience into his character, and it worked!
Food. Nikocado Avocado concluded the video by stating,
You better enjoy it while it lasts, because I tell you, it will not last. I'm gonna find a way to lose this weight.
however, with the same diet, the mindset
Yikes.
that it was stress or water weight or a medical mystery, and yet another 10,000 calorie challenge only 3 videos later, obviously the weight gain continued.
I mean, you can cut your hand off. That's a great way to lose weight. Hands are heavy. Just chop a hand off, you will lose a considerable amount of weight. I'm just saying.
But it wasn't only his weight that was causing him health problems. Nikocado Avocado would upload a video simply
Yuck.
titled, I'm too scared to go to the hospital, which in true nature
Oh
of the
my god, that's a thumbnail.
2017 YouTube algorithm would gain a whopping 21 million views.
That's
Not only
insane.
did this video further assist in making Nikocado Avocado somewhat of a household name, but it also showed him that drama and talking about subjects other than mukbanging would still garner an audience as long as they involve drama. Nikocado would create a playlist or channel
Drama day! Let's go! Drama day!
subsection literally titled Upset Feelings, where dramatic videos displaying the apparent problems he was having, such as specific arguments with his boyfriend, often gained substantial view counts. Nikocado Avocado uploaded videos such as What My Husband Did to Me and I'm Getting Deported, stating later that whenever he found himself in a bad mood, his first natural inclination was to grab the camera.
Everyone already hates me.
Chat! You're gonna carry that weight. Let's go! Great reference. I love it.
Or I'm already dramatic. Let me just grab the camera and just like film it. So some of them are like really, really real for me.
Filming his low points became a regular occurrence on the Nikocado Avocado channel, which
The dude is just running for views. That's it. He's not an enigma. He's not an anomaly. He is a man that has weird priorities. Honestly, it's fascinating to watch that the man is just he put clout over his health and he put clout over his relationship. And this is what he has created.
fortunately included his continual weight gain. 12 months had passed since his last 206-pound weigh-in at the Heart Attack Grill, but it was visually clear that he was now substantially heavier. So when asked about his weight in a mukbang Q&A, the result was certainly anticipated.
How much do you weigh now? Well, do you want to go? Should I weigh myself in front of you? I gotta go get the scale. Last time I checked, it was like 268. It was almost 270, pretty much.
Oh my god.
268 pounds. Nikocado Avocado was 110 pounds heavier than he had been at the start, a weight
That's
gain
crazy.
equivalent to the size of an average adult leopard. If he were to add another 50 pounds to that, his body weight would have doubled since the beginning. However, Nikocado was positive that he would never cross the 300-pound mark, and if he did, he guaranteed everyone that he would officially make a change.
I don't think I will ever beat 300. If I am, trust me, we're gonna make major changes.
However,
Trust the man. Trust him. He could be trusted.
Nikocado Avocado hadn't changed his eating habits whatsoever and would simply
disgusting.
continue
Oh my
eating
God.
larger and larger quantities, justifying his awful diet and overeating by stating that his body had some arbitrary stopping point where he apparently knew when he was eating too much.
My body seems very comfortable eating the amount I do. Has a very strong stopping point. And if I overstuff, I notice I don't get hungry till later in the next day.
Which was obviously
What? He's a scientist. He knows.
once again just another lie he told himself to deal with the reality of his own situation.
I think you're wrong. I think you're interpreting this all wrong, bro. It's not true. It's not true. It's not a lie that he's telling himself. He knows full well the truth. He's playing a character for the audience.
To assist with his mukbangs as his weight grew, Nikocado Avocado would also purchase a chair rated to hold a person who weighed up to 400 pounds.
I got the chair for 400-pound people because I said, okay, it's gonna hold. If it's holding up big people, it's gonna hold me up, definitely.
And Nikocado Avocado was certainly going to need this seat, as less than 12 months after claiming he'd never get to 300 pounds, he'd upload a video titled, I'm 299.9 pounds, will I
my
finally
God.
reach 300 after this meal? This video not only showed that all of Nikocado Avocado's previous claims about water weight, stress, diets, understanding his body, etc., were completely wrong, but
Did you really need? Did you really need to go and explain, bro? Did you need to explain? Yes, Nikocado Avocado. He was in fact wrong. No! Shit, Sherlock, bro. What the frick?
But it also revealed a much darker reality. He had accepted his size and saw his weight as a joke, even going so far as to say that he now wanted to hit 300 pounds.
294.2 pounds.
What? Why am I losing weight? Why can't I hit 300?
In the process, Nikocado Avocado had
Yikes.
done the actual calculations on how long it would take for him to get back to his starting weight.
Let's do some math. How long is it going to take me to lose my weight? If I have to lose 120 pounds, and I have to do 5 pounds a month, let's do 120
5 pounds a month.
divided by 5. How many? 2 years? That's 24. I have to lose weight for 2 years. I'm just not gonna do it. How about that? How about I feel so much better?
Concluding that he had passed a point of no return, and it was better for him to embrace his weight for the views as opposed to going to the effort of losing it.
I'm that, and I don't care anymore. I want to get to 300, and then 400, and then 500, and then 600.
Playing a character. The man is playing a character. Clout is the #1 goal here. You can see the psychology of the man. Pretty basic stuff. In order to understand someone, you have to know what they are driven by. He is driven by clout. And if that is the equation, then everything else falls to the wayside. He doesn't care about his health. He doesn't care about his relationship. He will make drama videos, and he will eat a fuck ton, bro. He's a character. The man is no longer playing the character. He is the character. Dude, I'm telling you.
I'm in the one that's like, who cares now? Too late. I ain't going back.
This unsurprisingly caused further complications in his relationship.
Look at his wiggle.
Discrimination. No one discriminates that thing. Out my way, peasant. So what's next? The card swap.
See, he called him a peasant. You're gonna say that he's not playing a character. He called his boyfriend a peasant. Okay, dude.
Phobic? Is the card swap shh.
In an interview with Men's Health, Nikocado explained that, unsurprisingly, his sex life had taken a hit after becoming a mukbanger. Additionally, the amount of videos in which Nikocado and Orlan argued or broke up or fought publicly increased substantially.
You're the worst thing that ever happened to me.
That's okay with me. I'll sleep just fine tonight without notion.
I used to be so happy without you. You were such a mistake.
However, despite the monstrous weight gain and crumbling relationship, it was likely difficult to change his behavior as, from a financial perspective, his bank account was skyrocketing.
You know, I sit up here in my tower and watch everyone struggle and be poor.
Oh my god, did you hear it? I just watch everyone struggle and be poor. Holy crap.
It's so entertaining. I love watching poor people. They struggle. Oh, I just need popcorn. I could sit here and watch them struggle all day.
Nikocado Avocado.
He became a villain. The man became a villain. He's playing a character and he's become a villain. He's a villain to health, he's a villain to his relationships, and he's a villain to poor people. He is playing a character. He knows what he's doing, and he's doing it right if the final goal is views. And for him it is.
Nikocado would announce that he'd purchased a $2.3 million penthouse apartment in Las Vegas after adding yet another 50 pounds to his body weight.
Finding chairs that could hold my size was such a nightmare because I'm 350 almost.
A comment on the video stating, "Enjoy your house, bro, you got not much time left," perfectly encapsulates the conundrum of Nikocado Avocado. It sums up the dilemma that Nikocado Avocado has found himself in, being the exchange of health for money, or on an even deeper level, the exchange of health for meaning. Sure, Nikocado Avocado could quit doing mukbangs tomorrow. He'd probably lose a bunch of weight considering his weight gain is anchored to the work, but really, like, what's he
And his water weight, so like, you know, he could lose it really fast.
gonna do? Go back to busking with a violin in New York City? It's not really realistic. Yet equally unrealistic is the idea that he can continue to mukbang every day without it eventually resulting in something that will take him out of the game altogether.
It's a nice way of saying he'll get a heart attack and die. Yikes. That's actually kind of scary. He's on a seafood diet. He sees food and eats it. So sad. I don't know if it's so sad, Hollow Fox. I don't know if it's so sad. I don't feel bad for Nikocado Avocado. I really don't. Like, the man is 100% bringing it on himself. I don't feel bad for him. I have a hard time feeling bad for someone that is, he knows what he's doing, and he's just completely following through with his goal. And his ultimate goal is clout. I agree, I don't feel bad either. It's still sad overall. It's sad to see what clout does to a person. That's what's sad. But Nikocado, on an individual level, this man's goal is clout, and he is running after it. Like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch. Stay weird, fam!